Right.
Hey, I gathered some kiseki. Can you exchange them?
Alright, you can't exchange unless you have several.
Yep, got them all here.
I see.
What's up with you? You're acting a little weird today.
You...
Me?
It's nothing. Okay, I'll take the kiseki. No winners.
I hate to give up, but that's all for today. I can still play the game tomorrow.
Okay then.
Oh, I was caught up in the event and almost forgot there's something I wanted to ask you. So, there's a lot of people who get sick in the real world after playing this game. Do you know why that is?
I don't.
Oh, so you don't know either.
Maybe their eyes are tired?
That's what I thought too, but I guess that's not it. Oh well, I'll figure it out if I keep checking.
You shouldn't stick your nose into it too much. It could be dangerous.
How is that dangerous? I'm just investigating why people get tired. Thanks for worrying about me, though. It's already nighttime. I'm kinda tired. What could it be?
Oh man, that's crazy.
So this is where it was released.
You let me
If so,
use
then that infinite Tsukiyomi makes sense. That means that now, in this world, a mysterious Uchiha exists.
Huh? Dad?
Hey!
I didn't think you'd come home for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to, but I forgot to bring a change of clothes.
You're kidding, right?
Boruto.
Hmm?
This thing might be trickier than I thought. If something happens, take care of your mom and Himawari.
You can count on me. But it's not just Mom and Himawari I'll protect. I'll take care of you too, Dad.
Big words for such a little man. But I'm glad. Okay, I'm heading out now.
Let's see. Now, Dad left, so... What to do? Days off can be so boring. I have time, so I guess it's Ninja Heroes. Maybe part 2 of Kiseki Gathering started.
This mission reception counter is only for the new event, Kiseki Gathering. The battles you couldn't try last time have been unlocked. Make sure to give them a shot.
There we go. Okay, there we go. We're good. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Alright. Cool. There we go, got him.
Here we go, Kurama!
We have a winner!
Oh, it's a Tsunade. Oh, I wasted.
Here we go, Kurama!
It's not gonna kill.
I'll hit you! I'll hit you! I'll hit you!
There you go, I still got it.
Here we go, Kurama!
We have a winner!
you! I'll hit you! I'll hit you!
Oh my god, that went right through him.
I'll hit you! I'll hit you!
God, it's going fucking clean through him.
Too slow! I'll hit you! I'll hit you!
There we go, got him. Fuck you.
Here we go, Kurama!
We have a winner! Oh, that Kiseki! Congratulations! The Kiseki you just...
Huh?
If you give it to the event guide Nanashi, you'll get a replica of the Lord 7th Hokage's necklace as a present.
Yeah! Himawari! I gathered some Kiseki, and one of them is a winner.
I didn't think you'd get a winner, Boruto.
Okay, so I gave you the Kiseki. What do I do now?
If you write the reward code, 807051002, on the postcard included in the game box, you'll be sent the necklace.
I see.
Are you sure?
About what?
Nothing.
Hey, you're definitely acting strange. Did something happen? I'm here to talk. We're friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
You call me the guide, your friend. Boruto, you are so weird.
Come on, I'm trying to cheer you up.
It's okay. I don't need cheering up. I may not look like it, but I'm actually excited.
About what?
Don't tell anyone else, but something really great is going to happen.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there another event starting or something?
Yeah, there is. A big one. So that's the reason. I'm acting different because I've been keeping it secret.
So that's what it is. Good to know. It sounds like you have another fun event, though. I'll check it out next time I'm investigating. Okay, I'm gonna head back. I have to fill out that postcard.
Boruto.
Hmm?
You're really not all that bad.
Huh?
So, if anything you don't like happens, or if you want to get away, you can come here.
Huh?
That's all. See ya.
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
With this, the tracking effectiveness should dramatically improve. It's still experimental, but I really hope the 7th allows it. Excuse me, 7th? 7th? And Shikamaru, too!
Who are you? No. Katasuke. It's you. You're Katasuke.
What happened?
I don't know. My head. So many things are disappearing.
Disappearing? What do you mean?
What's this?
Call the medical corps right away. It's an emergency.
Yes, sir.
The 7th is down. It's funny to see Katasuke-sensei so flustered.
Our plans will now begin. To bring pain to the whole world.
Naruto. No, his memories. Not so fast.
Worship me. You belong to Mertz now.
Seventh! 7th! Oh, good. You're both awake. How do you... 7th?
Prepare for war.
Definitely.
War?
Mm-hmm. So I was right. Just based on his eyes. He's being mind controlled. Oh, they have solar panels on the roof.
Mom? What's going on?
Good. You're okay, Boruto.
What do you mean?
Something's wrong with the village. Everyone started preparing for war all of a sudden.
What?
I don't have any idea what's happening. I was worried something might be wrong with you too. Thank goodness. Where are you going?
I'll go ask Dad.
Boruto.
You guys!
Hey, what's going on? My mom's acting strange and
I'm gonna go talk to my dad.
The 7th isn't home?
He's at the Hokage's chamber. Dad, are you seriously going to war? Dad!
Seventh!
Boruto,
What's wrong? You okay?
some kind of crazy power. It erased my memory. The memories of this Merit's guy came in and took me over. Thanks to Kurama protecting me, I had a little memory left that let me come back to myself, but only for an instant. Listen, the mastermind is Zero. Merit's... Tell Sasuke...
Dad!
Boruto, you take it from here.
Dad?
Get to the battlefield once you're prepared.
Dad?
The Seventh and my mom are acting the same.
He said something about a Zero and Mers.
Yeah.
How do you know that name?
Sasuke!
Naruto? I see.
I'm glad you're all right, Dad.
Sasuke, who is Merit's or Zero?
Zero is the name of an organization. Mertz is the one who founded it. I still don't know any other details. Only that they're a criminal organization. It's obvious that they're behind what's happening in the ninja world.
Are you talking about all this war commotion?
Doing something so extravagant so suddenly. Is that possible?
No. There were signs a few days ago. If you think of the scope and the timing of the incident, it has to have something to do with that infinite Tsukiyomi.
There's something else. When that light shined, this sort of mark appeared on everyone, like a blemish.
Mom and Himawari had it too. But why don't we have it?
Yeah.
Naruto wrote that the mark appeared on all living things, even if they didn't look directly at the moon. I used Susanoo to block the light, so I didn't get a mark. How did you block it?
I don't know.
We were playing the game when it happened and didn't see it.
In there?
Young Lord! You're okay! Wait, are you acting strange too, young lord?
I'm fine. I'm normal.
Really?
Really?
Thank goodness! But with the Seventh in that condition, I don't know what to say.
Did you see the Seventh too, Katasuke-sensei?
Yes, late last night. I went to the Hokage's chamber to show him a new scientific ninja tool I developed.
Scientific ninja tool? You mean that bag?
Oh no. The new scientific ninja tool is in the lab. In here? It's embarrassing, but it's the Ninja Heroes game.
Huh? You keep that on you all the time?
Yes, it's a popular game, so I carry it around with me, so I can play anytime.
Ninja Heroes.
That's the game I was talking about.
Ninja Heroes is a virtual online game that got popular really quickly recently. If you put on this special equipment, you enter the virtual space, and you can do all sorts of things there. Oh, the virtual space. Right. It's like another world that's different than the real world. Maybe it would be easier for you to understand if I said it was a genjutsu world used for recreation.
A genjutsu world?
People get weirdly tired after playing this game. We were collecting information about it. Sasuke?
Where did you get this?
I just bought it.
Oh, didn't you say you didn't know who made this game?
That's right. I was wondering about it too, so I looked into the developer, but I didn't find anything out.
What's wrong, Dad?
Hey, Boruto. Got a minute?
Hmm? What's wrong?
It's just so much information. I'm starting to get confused. So how about we get organized here a little? We might be able to figure something out.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I gotta admit, my head is all messed up as well.
Okay, so let's review what's been going on. Right now, it's not only the Hidden Leaf Village, but the whole ninja world is acting strange. Everyone's personality has changed, and they're all trying to start a war. If we follow this back, do you remember what the cause was?
Let me see. I'm pretty sure that it's because of the moon. I mean, from a couple days ago, isn't it?
Yes. Blemishes appeared on everyone because of that. It's somehow connected to all the current commotion.
But we didn't get the...
No. People say the light was strong enough to affect people even if they didn't see it directly. So, what's the difference between us and the people with marks? So, if we look at the specifics, your mother and sister got the mark, but you didn't, even though you were in the same house. What was the difference in what you did versus what they did?
Differences? I mean, Ninja Heroes is about all there is.
Yes. You, me, and Sarada too. We were all playing Ninja Heroes. I think you were getting information about fatigue from the game.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's about the only difference. I think this is a big point.
You make it sound like it is. Then I guess either the game console or the virtual space has a trick to it.
If there is, we don't know if it has any connection with this case. However, I think it's worth investigating.
Yeah. Sasuke. We thought about it, and we think the game is suspicious. Don't ask me what, but I feel like we'll find some sort of clue there.
I was thinking the same thing.
What is it exactly?
I first grew suspicious when you didn't receive the effects of the moonlight. You were only playing the game. It's not like you took any protective measures. However, that light couldn't be blocked by any ordinary means. You would need a special jutsu like mine to interrupt it, or not be there to begin with.
Be there?
And if you weren't there, then it wouldn't be a stretch to think there was something to the game itself.
Dad, do you mean...
I see it. A hidden jutsu inscription. It looks like a special one similar to a summoning.
A summoning?
That's been set to the game console?
Yes. I don't know what jutsu it's based on, but I think we can assume that it has the power to transport something. Considering that this was set to this console, there's a possibility that identical inscriptions could be set in other items.
This is unbelievable.
So this is the reason why the mark didn't appear when we were hit by the moonlight.
Yes. In other words, you weren't really on this side. You were actually in a different space, sent there by the transportation jutsu inscription set to that console.
But doesn't transportation usually mean moving the entire body?
Not knowing the details of the jutsu, this is merely a conjecture, but is it possible that this jutsu is only transporting the mind? If not, this case would have been discovered sooner. It would have been the game that makes people disappear.
That's true.
In other words, the mark from the moonlight is introduced by the mind, and not the body. That's why we didn't get the mark, since we were over there.
Wait a second. If our minds were being transported, that means that space was... Huh? I mean, what is Ninja Heroes then?
Right. Up until now, we thought that we were playing in the game's virtual space, controlling the game characters. It turns out that our minds were transported to some other space, not in the game, and playing there.
Seriously?
However, that can only be possible if there is a space to bring in the minds. It would take a powerful ninja to be able to do something like that.
An Uchiha could do it.
An Uchiha?
Of course, not every Uchiha clan member could do something like that. But it's obvious there is someone here who can.
What do you mean?
I've been traversing the ninja world these last few days on a mission for Naruto. He wanted me to look into a scroll stolen by someone named Teguse, who left the village several months ago.
Teguse? Could it be that the scroll he stole was the history of Warring State seals?
Yes. The scroll had details about dangerous genin sealed during the Warring States period, and included their abilities and locations where they were sealed. I received a copy and went around investigating the seal locations. The other day, I discovered that the seal for one of the locations had been broken. The person sealed there was an Uchiha clan member. I don't know their name. It wasn't listed anywhere. However, according to the scroll, this person possessed an ability called Yachihoko, and was instrumental in the war as an Uchiha clan weapon. There's something else. The record said that aside from Yachihoko, this person had jutsu such as Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu implanted.
I know Amaterasu is the black flame you use.
She's not wrong.
But what is Tsukuyomi?
The user creates a space in full control of its shape, time, and rules, and then brings in a third party. The jutsu is primarily used to inflict psychological damage on your opponent.
If that were used for another purpose, such as ninja heroes, for example.
Exactly. Everything would make sense. The key is the existence of this mystery Uchiha. It would be safe to assume that only someone with Uchiha abilities could control a jutsu on the scale of that infinite Tsukuyomi.
And the ninja hero space we played in was created by that Tsukuyomi, a Uchiha clan jutsu.
I wasn't able to track down Teguse, who stole the scroll, but based on the information, it seems that he assisted Zero. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Ninja Heroes was created from his skills and the power of the Uchiha clan.
If it's something they created, it makes sense that we don't know who the developer is.
It's rather clear now that Zero and the game are connected. We also know this chaos won't end unless we stop Zero. With how little information we have on their organization, this game is the breakthrough we need. You will go into the game and see if there's anyone inside connected to Zero.
If we do find someone connected to Zero, we'll be able to find out what they're after and where they're headquartered. Okay, let's roll. Right, Boruto? Right, Mitsuki?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's here.
Let's get started then.
Sure.
What's wrong? We have to do our best if we're going to resolve this situation.
I know.
Boruto.
Huh?
You already have an idea who's connected to Zero, don't you? Someone who's always in Ninja Heroes and can control this space.
Yeah.
And there's really only
Whatever
one
the fuck her
person
name
who
is.
it could be.
Nanoshin or whatever the fuck her name is.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You sound so gloomy. That's not the Boruto I know. Oh, I know. You were about to say something selfish again, right? You want more missions? Fine. I'm really not supposed to give in to such demands. But for you, I can bend the rules.
No, that's not why I'm here today.
Hmm?
The ninja world is in chaos right now. Did you know that?
I didn't. I'm the guide for this game. I don't know anything going on outside.
My dad and a lot of other people have gone crazy. War is about to break out in the ninja world.
So, how is telling me going to help when I don't know anything about it?
Well...
Of course you know.
You guys...
What do you mean?
There's a lot of evidence pointing in your direction. Boruto, if this is too hard for you, I can do it.
This place isn't a virtual game space. It's a genjutsu world created by someone. They're using an Uchiha ability called Tsukuyomi to make it possible. We also know someone capable of doing that is with this criminal organization called Zero. We already know this game is connected to Zero. In other words, it wouldn't be strange if there was a Zero supporter here. They'd also have the ability to take part in the game at will.
I remember what you said.
I know you're the game's guide character, but can you really set up a battle at your own convenience?
I'm like a wizard in this space. That's nothing.
And you actually did it.
So, what are you trying to say? That I'm this Zero supporter because I can control this space at will?
Yes. Although we don't know if there's some third party controlling the character named Nanashi, or if it's through some other means.
Is this what you think too, Boruto?
I don't want to think that. But there's so many things pointing at you, Nanashi.
Oh, so you noticed.
So it is you.
I guess it's all right. I couldn't keep up the ruse much longer anyway. You guys were right about this space. My role is to manage it while disguised as a guide character. To be honest, it was hard playing the guide. I had to do my best using systematic words and being polite. Doing my boring job as a guide and having everyone enjoy the game without drawing attention to myself until I was ready to execute the plan. Why did I get stuck having to do that for such low-life ninjas? That Teguse guy really gave me such stupid orders. I just followed them because Zero is going to grant me my wish.
Why would you do that?
I needed a means to recover. Engraved Tsukuyomi requires a lot of chakra, and I was just revived. That's why this space was set with a chakra draining device to use for the recovery. That's the truth behind the fatigue you guys were sniffing around about.
I see. And you recovered enough chakra to use the engraved Tsukuyomi, that unnatural moon phenomenon.
Yes. Thanks to it, I was able to mark everyone in the ninja world. So I am actually grateful to you. You and all the game players who helped me recover. Oh, and I'm also grateful for all the Kiseki gathering. Especially you, Boruto. That Kiseki you brought was the Hokage's after all.
What? What do you mean?
There's this ability called Yachi Hoko. It allows you to control the minds and chakra of any person linked with the mark. Being
Oh,
able
those
to
are the
control
shadow
their
figures.
minds means they can be summoned to wherever you want.
Are you saying?
Have you figured it out? The opponents you fought in the Kiseki gathering were the minds brought here from the real world with Yachi Hoko. The Kiseki that you got from defeating them, it actually belonged to that person. In short, their memories. Putting out the light inside the Kiseki, that removes the memory. And if instead, another memory were put inside...
They can be brainwashed.
Exactly.
Then I got my dad's...
That's why I told you it wouldn't be any fun.
Do you really think doing this will get your wish granted? You've just created chaos.
That was precisely what my wish was. Ninja turning on and hurting each other, the ninja world collapsing on itself, and erasing all of the ninja everywhere. Zero will make that come true. I mean, the ninja world is on the brink of war as we speak. No one can stop it now.
You. Screw you! No way you're getting away with this!
You can protest all you want, but how exactly are you going to stop me?
It's easy. We'll get you to tell us everything. Stuff like how to get the memories back, or where the enemy hideout is.
I see. However, you worthless ninja are weak, foolish, and small. The only thing big about you are your mouths. You really think? You think you can beat me? I'm Nanashi Uchiha!
What?
Space!
Your body!
You too.
I am freely in control of your temporary forms and this space.
Nanashi?
Those eyes and hair color are the same as mine and my dad's. So the Uchiha who was revived was...
That's you!
In any case, being able to change the space all at once.
What do you think? This is all just trivial for me to do. You are no match for me. Or do you still think you can defeat me? The look on your face.
Stop helping Zero. There's still time to make this right.
Stop? Who do you think you are? You've lived all your life in comfort. You're all soft.
There's no reason to destroy the ninja world. Everyone we love will be... I know you're a really nice person. You wouldn't really do something bad.
What? What do you know about me? You don't know what I feel. Or what I've been through. You don't know anything!
Sharingan!
There are so many things in this world that I absolutely despise. That includes ninja. And also, the ninja world. Just thinking about it consumes me with rage. It pains me. I can't stop the anger from pouring out of me. That's the reason I supported Zero. And why I sent the whole ninja world into chaos. I hate ninja, all of them. I wish that they'd all die!
This is...
Nanashi!
Hold on!
Okay.
Nanashi, stop! Here goes!
Boruto, she's not going to listen.
Here goes!
This is nothing. Why?
Here goes!
Something must have happened to her in the past. It must be the reason for her anger.
You're probably right, but we have no way of finding that out now. Let's go! Here goes!
do is use this. Amaterasu.
What was that? Here goes!
My dad's jutsu. This is not.
That's right. She's been implanted.
Out of my.
What in the world happened to her?
I don't know. She'll have to tell us herself.
Here goes! Here goes! Stop! I don't want to fight you!
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have hesitated. I should have gotten rid of you from the start.
What?
Amaterasu. My head. This is me. Let's go. Amaterasu.
Here goes! What can we do to get her to...
That should be it, yeah.
Her wounds.
It seems she has the advantage in this space.
Nanashi!
If only I had you back then.
Hey!
We're back.
Seems that way.
Oh, you're awake.
The plan is already going smoothly. I think I've done enough. There's no need to monitor that side anymore.
But...
It's fine. The plan is going smoothly, as Nanashi said. Leaf, sand, cloud, stone, mist. All of the 5 great villages have started preparing for war. It's only a matter of time now before the 5th Great Ninja War begins.
The world needs pain. By inflicting pain, this unrefined world will be able to grow. Merit, you are something akin to me. Your family and friends were taken from you by the warring nations. You learned of pain just like me, and realized how wrong the world is. Therefore, we have a similar intention. Changing the world is quite simple, if you have the unbreakable will of the gods. Dedicate your efforts and your will to realize Akatsuki's mission.
The whole world, the people. War will ruin the villages, and at that point, they'll collapse. And Zero shall provide the reign of power that Lord Pain strived for.
Right, 2 more to go. Oh no, 3 more to go.
Are you okay, Boruto?
Yeah.
What are we going to do now, though? She got away. A ninja world missing individual memories. In other words, a ninja world without memories is about to be born.
What?
Who are you?
Come with me if you wish to stop this chaos.
What?
Boruto.
I guess we check it out. What is this place?
There aren't any other players. It seems like a separate place from where we were before. Everything looks like the real world.
You're right.
Welcome to the Time Reservoir.
Who are you?
I'm Tonari Otsutsuki. You could say that I'm the supervisor of this planet.
Otsutsuki? Hold on. Don't tell me that you're with Momoshiki.
I'm not like them. I'm here to help you.
Thought you were a
Can we
bad guy.
trust you?
That is up to you. However, you have no way to better this situation right now. That's why, despite your suspicions, you followed me here. Am I right? Boruto? This person really doesn't seem to be an enemy.
Yeah. He feels different from them.
It's true we don't have any options. And I guess you seem different.
Does that mean you trust me a little?
Yeah, but if you do anything funny, I'm gonna...
I won't be doing anything. Just offering a bit of help. Rather, there is much I will ask you to do, if we're going to make it through this.
About that, is it really possible to stop this chaos?
Yes, but it will not be easy. Recovering all of the memories people have built up until now will require a significant amount of time. What's more, the amount of memory that has been lost is astronomical. Normally it would take decades or even centuries.
Then there's really no way.
However, there is one thing about this current world in our favor. And that is your father, Naruto Uzumaki.
My dad?
Although the amount may vary quite significantly, your father is in the memories of nearly everyone alive right now. His power is so great it goes beyond wars, and is accepted by everyone. A power that could only be because he is Naruto Uzumaki. We will be using that. Using what? First, I will have you go back to the past and retrace Naruto's history. You can retrieve his memories there.
Go back to the past? How?
It is possible if we use this mysterious space's unique properties with the power of Otsutsuki.
A book?
However, only one person can go to the past. What's more, they will be unable to interfere with any of the events there.
If it's the only way, then I guess we just have to do it.
If you're able to recover Naruto Uzumaki's memories, I will be able to release them. The released memories will spread from him to others. Once they have rippled out far enough, the lights will shine again. And everyone's memories will return.
Got it.
Although, it seems like it's going to take a while.
We should go back and report to my dad first, then. I'd like to go over the situation and figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You should hurry. There's not much time left.
You're back.
Welcome back, Boruto.
Wait, you...
Yes, they haven't been affected either.
Mom, Dad, everyone went crazy. Just when I was thinking about what to do next, Katasuke came up to me.
We heard about everything. We'll be helping you guys too. I mean, the ninja world depends on us after all.
So, what happened?
Yeah, actually...
So you let her get away?
Sorry.
You can apologize later. We still have things we can do. Focus on that for now.
Recovering memories. Seems like we should hurry.
We were looking into the situation on this side while you were in the game. The Hidden Leaf Ninja have all left the village and are seconds away from going to war. It's the same with the other villages. They've all taken similar action. Every village is under Mertz's mind control.
Crazy.
We don't have much time. We'll be splitting up into 3 groups. One will search for Zero's hideout on this side. Another team will return to the other side and begin recovering the memories.
Sasuke, let me handle the memories. I'm part of the reason this all happened. And besides...
If someone needs to retrace Naruto's history, you're the one most suited to do it.
You got it!
Sarada and the rest will go search for the hideout. Gather as much information as you can and determine its location.
You make it sound so easy. Are we going to be able to find it without any leads?
My dad always said that you'll be able to find anything you're looking for if you start sifting through the straw.
Straw?
We know that this Zero organization has been really active lately. That means that they're probably sending out spies, running experiments, or have been doing other things that have brought them to the surface. He said that that's when people get careless and make mistakes. If you can find a mistake, you might be able to catch them by the tail.
But where do we start?
How about you look into recent missions? If there's any unsolved and suspicious missions, you might find a lead.
Missions? Hey, Sarada, speaking of missions...
Right. I just remembered too. It might be connected.
What? What are you talking about?
We'll tell you more about it later. Dad, have you used Susanoo in a fight lately?
No.
Then that place really is suspicious.
I think it's worth looking into again.
Where are you going, Sasuke?
I'm going to slow down Naruto. Once he joins in the war, there will be massive casualties. I'm the only one who can stop him.
Take this. It's a communication device. You'll be going to the other side. Please contact us with this as soon as you get back.
Thanks.
We all have our missions. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll get back my dad's memories.
Take this, boy. The light will likely return if you follow Naruto's memories. When that light shines strong, your father's memories are returning.
If that happens, I just need to hand it to you, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now go to your father. Get back Naruto Uzumaki's memories.
Whoa, so I'm going into the past like this?
You're going back in time to retrace the memories of Naruto Uzumaki. I'll be your guide. The nine-tailed fox spirit was sealed within your father by the fourth Hokage. And that's where Naruto's memories begin. With Nine Tails residing within him, Naruto dealt with persecution from the villagers. But in spite of his burden, he stayed strong, hanging on to a dream to one day become the Hokage. After graduating from the Ninja Academy, Naruto was assigned to Team 7 with Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno. The head of Team 7, Kakashi Hatake, held a training session to assess their abilities. Historically speaking, it was nothing more than a trivial competition. But to Naruto, it was his important first step to finding his ninja way.
This will be nothing like your previous training. It's a test to see what you can actually accomplish as a Genin.
Did he say test?
What?
Of the 27 graduates, only 9 will be accepted as Genin. And the chance that you'll fail is at least 66%.
Seeing everything happen like this, could this mean I'm inside my dad's body?
That's right. From this point on, you'll experience the life of Naruto Uzumaki, directly from his point of view. This is how you'll collect his memories.
I get it, but this feels pretty weird.
They're about to start.
Dang it! Well, I'm not gonna be weeded out.
Let's get started here.
Don't get too scared when you see how tough I am.
Dad's so determined.
Being a ninja is quite special to Naruto. It's the first step to achieving his dream.
I know what happens after this, since his dream actually comes true. It just reminds me how amazing Dad is.
His connection to Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno grew deeper as soon as he joined Team 7. Back then, Naruto saw Sasuke, an elite student, as his rival, and seemed to have a crush on Sakura.
Whoa, what the? My body is...
You're done collecting memories here. On to the next one.
But wait, what happened to Dad and the others after that?
Kakashi Hatake wasn't actually testing their strength. He just wanted to make sure they understood teamwork. Since they easily met his expectations, he officially welcomed them to Team 7.
Of course they did. It is those three after all.
From there, they took on various missions as ninja. The life of a ninja is full of danger, and this is the first time Naruto fought a life-or-death battle.
Don't hold it against him. I had no other choice. I'm on this, Sasuke! Don't hold me back!
It's the land of waves. In modern times, this spot is known as the Great Naruto Bridge. There was a great battle here to prevent the bridge from being built. Team 7 is taking on 2 ninja hell-bent on ending its construction. One is known as Zabuza Mochi, and the other is Haku fighting now had a special ability called the Kekkei Genkai, allowing him to manipulate ice style.
So, he becomes a ninja and he's already fighting guys like this?
Fighting through life or death situations like these made him stronger. Haku lived his life as a tool of violence at Zabuza's disposal. This was not unheard of for the life of a ninja. On to the next point in time. Haku lived as Zabuza's tool of violence. Yet in the end, Naruto was able to show Zabuza how much Haku cared for him. Seeing the way Haku and Zabuza died was a turning point in Naruto's life. With this experience under his belt, Naruto moved on to his next encounter. Against a ninja feared by many, known as Gaara of the Sand.
Oh, good old Gaara.
What's the matter? Do I scare you? You should only love yourself and fight for yourself. That is the definition of strength.
Thought he was strong, because he only fought for himself. He was always alone. That's not what real strength is all about.
So Dad and old Gaara are fighting each other.
Charged between two enormous villages, relief in the sand caused the destruction. Gaara was the secret weapon of the hidden sand, due to the tailed beast known as Shukaku, sealed within him.
Naruto! Uzumaki! 2K! Arrive!
A tailed beast, just like Dad.
Correct. He was in the same situation as Naruto, holding a tailed beast inside and being persecuted by the villagers.
Oh God, it's the killer attacks, huh?
At this point in Gaara's life, he couldn't trust anyone. But the one to soften his closely guarded heart was none other than Naruto Uzumaki.
Uzumaki! 2K! Arrive!
Although their situations were similar, Naruto's connection to his friends made him stronger.
This battle goes on forever.
After encountering Naruto, Gaara began to walk in the light. And I'm sure you know what happened after that.
Uh-huh. He was accepted by all the villagers and became Kazekage.
Naruto's spirit has influenced so many around him. Some are guided to the light, as Gaara was, while others have drifted toward darkness. Sasuke chose the latter path. Naruto reached out to Sasuke in a desperate attempt to stop him. He considered Sasuke an irreplaceable friend.
Why, Sasuke, why? How could it have come to this? I don't understand!
I have my own path to follow.
No
my
escape.
own goals are all that matter.
Sasuke was out to kill his older brother Itachi. It was his long-standing desire for revenge. Yet at the same time, he knew he wasn't strong enough to do it.
And that's why he left the Hidden Leaf?
Sasuke had been tempted by Orochimaru. Sasuke believed that Orochimaru could make him strong enough to defeat his brother. Sasuke became resentful of Naruto's rapid progress as a ninja, and it pushed him toward that path of progress. Sasuke was greatly troubled. he made the bitter decision to leave after much thought. Naruto was special to Sasuke as well. One of those rare people he considered a close friend. Yet he was willing to sever that connection for revenge, in search of the power he needed to kill his older brother.
What did Sasuke have against his brother?
His clan, the Uchiha, was destroyed by Itachi. Sasuke was filled with hatred because of it.
Did that actually happen, though? Sasuke.
It continued to go back and forth without a decisive result. It provoked Naruto to unleash his ultimate power, using everything in his repertoire. He was still unable to stop Sasuke. Naruto refused to give up. Once his next chance had surfaced, he immediately took action. He decided to embark on a journey to train together with his new master, Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin. And several years later, history would once again grow turbulent.
To think those two had such a crazy past. I never knew about any of this. What's this?
Your collected memories change to light, gathered in a single spot.
I get it. So if the light gets strong enough, Dad gets his memory back, right?
Correct.
Nice. I've got this figured out now.
But first, since you've collected all the memories up to this point, you should head back to the time reservoir. It seems a fascinating development has begun.
Fascinating development?
Mm-hmm.
Boruto, changes are happening in this space because you started returning the memories.
What do you mean?
This place is built on the space this Nanashi girl created. Therefore, her memories are mixed into the crevices of the space. Normally, those memories would not come to the surface, but this space isn't under her control now. That's why they reacted to this space, and her Kiseki appeared.
So, if I touch that, I can see Nanashi.
Whether you do it or not is up to you. However, if you want to know more about her...
Of course I'll look. I hardly know anything about her.
Yachi-Hope, what a splendid ability. You will be our weapon from now on. If we implant other visual jutsu, you can multiply its effects. A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you. I'll carve a new mark. You better conform this time. And quit your crying! Crying won't get you anywhere!
No! 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 Help! Someone please help me! Help!
I think I've seen this. It's something only I saw a while ago. Something really horrible. That was Nanashi's past?
The past is getting jumbled together. What you saw before was most likely her letting you in, and her control over the space began to diminish.
So that's why only I was able to see it.
However, that was enough to understand the awful things she's had to live through. Her Kiseki will appear again. Why don't you get back to what you were working on in the meantime?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that was that one? Oh, okay. Oh, that was the first episode. Oof. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run, use the bathroom, and then we will continue. Ugh. Right back. Forget how cold it is outside of my room until I leave. Oh. Alright, onwards and upwards. Ugh.
Okay, here goes.
Much time had passed since Naruto and Sasuke last saw each other at the Battle of the Final Valley. Naruto returns from his training journey to the Hidden Leaf in high spirits. Team 7's leader Kakashi has Naruto spar with Sakura. Of course, this was to assess how much the two of them had grown.
I get a feeling I'm gonna have to take these guys more seriously this time.
There's no way we can lose!
Better back off.
Alright, watch and learn!
Fire!
So Dad and Sakura really trained their butts off to get Sasuke back.
That's how important their connection with Sasuke was to them. Naruto in particular knew what it was like to suffer in solitude. And that horrible experience is why he refused to give up on Sasuke, no matter what it would come for their friendship.
Yeah, for sure. I know Dad considers Sasuke a really close friend. Plus, it looks like Dad and Sakura have really grown. Are we moving on to the next battle already?
Kakashi was impressed with their growth. So Sakura and Naruto rejoined Team 7 to resume their missions. The ninja world had been turned upside down by a criminal organization called the Akatsuki, actively working behind the scenes to subvert peace. Naruto and Sakura had no choice but to join the fight, and finally got some new information on Sasuke. They set out to find Sasuke at once, but what they found was a mere shell of their former friend.
Seriously? I don't know if I want to see this or not.
came to bring you back!
Sasuke gives off a completely different vibe. Just a cold, ruthless stare.
He was steeped in darkness, and he no longer felt a connection to his friends. He was consumed only by his hatred for Itachi.
That much hate? It doesn't matter how hard Dad and Sakura tried to convince him.
Yes.
He looks so bloodthirsty. It's freaking me out. Just watching this has me sweating.
There was no compassion left anywhere within Sasuke.
And he's really trying to kill them.
Yes. Naruto's words couldn't reach him in this state.
What happened to Dad?
That's it. Though his words had no effect, the remnants of the connection they shared was still inside Sasuke. On to the next battle.
What happened to Dad, Sakura, and Sasuke after that?
Naruto and Sakura's desperate pleas went unheard by Sasuke. And once again, he vanished into darkness. Naruto lamented his inability to reach Sasuke. But this frustration was the driving force behind his...
I do like going back over all of these,
started training
I mean, memories in a couple different regards.
But meanwhile, there was a target on his back. The Akatsuki invaded the Hidden Leaf to try and steal Nine Tails from within Naruto. The Hidden Leaf ninja fought fiercely against the invasion, but the last to stand strong against the Akatsuki was none other than Naruto Uzumaki.
I do like being able to just like revisit all this shit. It's very cool. Especially after all these years.
I didn't think you'd come for me. Save me some time.
I guess it's obvious since I know what happens in the future. But Dad gets the win here, right? Look at him go. Dad wins this fight, hands down. I mean, he's brimming with confidence and doesn't give off any signs of weakness.
Interesting. Your relationship is far less Though Naruto fell into despair after failing to get through to Sasuke, he could rise to a new level. Of course, his ninja way played a role. More than ever, he has friends. Friends who support him. Connections built up since childhood that are always there.
He worked to build those bonds. Knowing he's not alone must be super encouraging.
Let's get moving. Now, with enough experience to defeat even Kakazu, citizens throughout Naruto's village recognized what a powerful ninja he'd become. The Akatsuki realized it would take a great deal of power to capture Naruto. And because of this, their leader, Pain, moved into action. Pain possessed the legendary Rinnegan Eye and was known for his jaw-dropping power throughout the ninja world. He had killed a great many ninja, even Naruto's master, Jiraiya. To avenge his master, Naruto trained even harder, this time acquiring sage powers to take on Pain. The battle between them was extremely destructive.
Just allow me to capture you. Your death shall bring peace.
I said shut up! My master! My friends! My village! Look what you did to all of them! I'll never forgive you!
the Hidden Leaf Village?
This is Pain's doing. It shows you what incredible power the Renegade is capable of unleashing.
Dad, what a guy looking to do this?
Naruto was consumed with fury at this time. Who can blame him? His master and friends were killed, and his village was destroyed.
I'll bring peace with my own hands.
Bye.
Yes.
I cannot believe you pushed me this far.
I'm really getting fired up here.
One deadly struggle after another. Naruto was victorious. During battle, Naruto discovered Nagata, who was actually controlling Pain, and they revealed their goals to one another. Nagato had a different concept of peace than Naruto, but Naruto's great spirit softened his heart, and they reached a peaceful resolution. Naruto had saved the Hidden Leaf from crisis, and was welcomed by all as the village hero. Once an orphan, living alone, he was now accepted and loved by all.
Dad. Oh. That shining light.
You've collected all the memories up to now. Perhaps you should get back to the Time Reservoir. An omen of imminent danger hangs over the Time Reservoir.
What is it?
It seems her Kiseki appeared again.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
You are dangerous. You will live here from now on. Do you understand?
The Senju are coming! Send Nanashi out here! Ha ha ha! Did you see that? The Senju clan were running scared.
The Senju joined up with another clan. Apparently it was to fight Nanashi.
I found her. She's Nanashi Uchiha.
Get her! Seal her up!
Stop! 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 Someone help me! Why is this happening to me? I hate everything. Ninja, this world. I hate them all!
What I saw was her back at the time when she was sealed away.
Her power was too great, so she was sealed away by people who thought she was dangerous. If I were treated unjustly by the Uchiha clan, and every ninja in the world became my enemy and was imprisoned, I could understand why you would come to deeply hate ninja and the ninja world.
So that's why she's trying to destroy the ninja world now.
Her misery is that she never found someone who understood her. There's only so much our hearts can take.
This is wrong. Why do we have to fight allied villages?
For Lord Mertz.
Who is Lord Mertz? The Lord Seventh said the same thing, but I don't get it.
We must fight in order to realize Lord Mertz's ideals.
Don't get in our way.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop you from fighting.
How futile. Stopping me won't stop the war. What you're doing is meaningless.
We'll see about that.
I was wondering if they were going to make us do that again.
The ninja from each village have arrived at the battlefield. The battle should begin shortly.
So brittle. To have such a bond so easily broken. Lord Pain. No, Pain. The reign of power you envisioned will finally be realized. However, its vanguard will not be you who passed away, but me.
I wonder how things are going for Sarada and Mitsuki. I'm worried about Sasuke, too. Wait, I need to focus on my own mission.
After the battle with Pain, the ninja world began a significant shift. The Akatsuki and Madara Uchiha declared war on the ninja world in a bid to attain the tailed beasts. And Sasuke, still trapped in the depths of darkness, moved to action as well. He was hell-bent on the destruction of the Hidden Leaf and the restoration of his clan.
Huh? But why? I thought Sasuke wanted to kill his older brother.
The ugly details of life are often kept hidden. Sasuke learned that what he was told about Itachi was false. He set out to crush the Hidden Leaf and to kill the Hokage. And there to meet him was none other than Naruto, who had no intention of abandoning his friendship with Sasuke.
I'll crush you.
Check this out! Sasuke! You are Sengun!
Sasuke looks even more cold and lifeless than before.
He believed his brother was the enemy and finally took his revenge, but then realized it was all a lie, manufactured by the Hidden Leaf. In the end, Itachi loved his younger brother. The Hidden Leaf had distorted the truth, and for that, Sasuke could never forgive. This is why he set out to kill the Hokage. This was no different than putting a sword to the throat of the ninja world. Madara Uchiha was manipulating Sasuke, and it set him on his fateful path.
Let's move on to the next point in time.
The battle between Naruto and Sasuke ended in a stalemate, and once again they went their separate ways. Naruto set out to save Sasuke, and Sasuke to destroy Naruto. In a strange way, you could say their paths were aligned.
Sure, you could say that, but it doesn't feel right.
The ninja world became further embroiled in combat. After Madara's declaration of war, the ninja formed the allied shinobi forces, ushering in the Fourth Great Ninja War. Of course, Naruto quickly took to the battlefield with his new companions, first encountering ninja from his past.
Naruto, I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm in too. Let's do this, Naruto.
Whoa, why does Dad look like that?
Before the war, he obtained a jutsu that allowed him to harness the power of Nine-Tails.
Seriously? So he's finally able to use Nine-Tails here. You're getting stronger by the minute, Dad.
He did grow stronger, but his opponent was a ninja even more powerful than he.
I guess you're talking about that Naruto guy who controlled pain, right? I heard about powerful ninja being resurrected with a reanimation jutsu during the Fourth Great Ninja War. Seeing it happen right in front of me like this is crazy.
Nagato was a powerful ninja, with the Sage of the Six Paths at his disposal. But Naruto had an encouraging ally at his side, Itachi Uchiha. Itachi was brought back by reanimation, but he was able to break away from the jutsu's power. At this point, Naruto knew the truth about Itachi. So instead of holding any ill will toward him, he truly considered Itachi an ally.
If he had stayed dead, they would have been enemies forever. Since he came back, I guess they grew to understand each other.
Let's move on to the next one. In the midst of intense fighting between Naruto and Nagato, Itachi caught Nagato with his guard down and successfully sealed him away.
They actually didn't have to fight anymore at this point. But I guess that's the fault of the war.
Each phase of the battle took a dramatic turn. Notably, there was one ninja revived with the reanimation jutsu, who confronted the ninja who were fighting in the desert and weakened the allied shinobi forces. His name was Madara Uchiha. Even Naruto faced a grueling battle when confronted with Madara's power.
Naruto, we're stopping him!
Right.
Danger! Massive Rasengan Mega Barrage!
Madara Uchiha, legendary ninja who founded the Hidden Leaf Village with the first Hokage.
Madara? Hold up. I thought there was already someone else with that name. What's up with this?
This was the real Madara, not the one we've known until now, who was an imposter.
I mean, who the heck is the fake Madara?
One of the instigators of the first great ninja war.
Madara Uchiha. Talk about intimidating.
Madara's not even at full power yet. He's nearly toying with Naruto.
Danger! Massive Rasengan Mega Barrage!
Seriously? Well, time to go already?
Fighting Naruto and the others was nothing more than child's play to Madara. he summons a meteor, dealing a devastating blow to the allied shinobi forces.
But what happened to Dad then?
Only Naruto's shadow clone was in that area. He was actually somewhere else at the time.
Somewhere else?
Naruto ventured far away to confront someone. It was the imposter, Madara.
The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes.
When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
Kids look up to heroes.
Come get
So I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. That's my dream, you idiot!
So, he's the fake Madara, right?
Stick with me, Kurama! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
So, the real Madara is Madara, and the fake Madara is Toby. This is kind of making my head spin. Anyway, now that Dad looks like that, is he maybe gonna...
In the midst of a desperate struggle, Naruto gradually came to communicate with Nine Tails, or Kurama. Once they had finally reconciled, Naruto acquired full control of Kurama's
Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
What the heck was this Toby guy planning to do anyway?
It's the reason they were capturing tailed beasts such as Kurama. Toby's goal was to resurrect Ten Tails as a combination of other tailed beasts.
Stick with me, Kurama! I'm gonna defeat you and end this war! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken! And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
Yeah. What does he look like underneath all that?
In the midst of a long, intense battle, thanks to the quick wit of Kakashi and his team, they were finally able to uncover Toby's true identity. He was a man dreaming to become Hokage just like Naruto, and a close friend of Kakashi from childhood. His name was Obito Uchiha.
Obito Uchiha.
Once, Obito was pure of heart, and because of this, he lost his way at the death of a loved one. This drove him to cross swords in battle with his former best friend, in hopes of bringing this world of dreams to fruition.
It's kind of similar to Dad and Sasuke. Two best friends fighting each other.
I got the light!
Then you'd better get back to the time reservoir. Once again, I see an unsettling omen there.
Right. Okay, got it.
Her memory appeared. That's the third time.
I wonder, what'll I see this time?
I found you.
If we use her power, the ninja world will be in pandemonium.
Nanashi Uchiha, used by her clan as a weapon. You will prove useful in this time period as well.
Who are you people?
People who understand you. You hate ninja in the ninja world. Or am I wrong? Don't you hate the ninja who used you, then sealed you away? Help me. We can throw the entire ninja world into chaos together.
I think that was from when Nanashi was released from the seal.
That was probably the last one.
They used her hatred to get her to help.
Damn it.
That was one more.
Let's continue.
Obito had declared the Fourth Great Ninja War, and it was about to reach its climax. With the allied shinobi forces standing...
Okay, he's probably gotta fight, Ten Tails, Obito, Ten Tails, Madara.
The fight turned extremely
Kaguya, and then
It became
Sasuke.
exceedingly difficult to drive back the combined forces of Obito and Madara. Finally, Ten Tails came into being, and Obito took in its power.
Jeez, after that, it seems like they'd be toast.
Just as they had Naruto cornered, a certain ninja appeared, foreshadowing a dramatic change of events in battle. It was Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke?
It's only a matter of time before the infinite Tsukuyomi activates. The fact of the matter is, your war has ended.
No, it hasn't. Sasuke and I are still here.
Seems to me these two could beat Obito, even infused with the Ten Tails, right?
The power of Ten Tails is equal to the Sage of the Six Paths, and with ordinary strength, would be difficult to cause even a hint of damage. But if anyone could do it from the ninja world back then, it would only be Naruto and Sasuke.
Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
Plus, we've got these two rivals who are actually friends teaming up to fight. This is getting really intense.
Super Mini Tail Beast Bomb!
Due to a barrage of attacks from Ten Tails, as well as Obito and Madara, many members of the allied shinobi forces lost their lives. Well, Neji Hyuga was among them.
Yeah, I know about that.
The losses were so heavy, even Naruto was overcome with despair.
Secret Beast Kurama! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
I just want to fucking finish this fight. I hate how little damage you do during these.
When at his lowest, the one who reached out to save him was none other than your mother. Nita. Let's move on to the next one.
Now! Wind Style!
With their combined resistance and Naruto's words, Obito's heart was gradually softened. At last, Obito was rendered powerless, and the allied shinobi forces erupted in celebration. But this celebration was short-lived. Madara had absorbed Ten Tails' power and became the second sage of the Six Paths. His power was now overwhelming. The ninja fought frantically to the death against him, losing one soldier after another. Just as things were looking bleak for them on the battlefield, two ninja rose up to face Madara. Of course, this was Naruto and Sasuke. They were the only two who stood a chance.
You cannot
cannot defeat me. I have the power of the six.
I'm not gonna defeat you, stupid! Shadowbro! We are gonna defeat!
You, mother.
That looks different again. What happened this time?
He encountered the Sage of the Six Paths in the spiritual realm, between life and death. And together with Sasuke, they borrowed his power.
Life and death?
Both of them were mortally wounded by Madara.
Huh? So they both died?
They didn't die. They were on the precipice of death.
Come on, you gotta be kidding. Is this for real? I mean, how did he get that far with them? How freaking strong is this Madara Uchiha? But, I don't know. I guess Madara was obsessed with creating that infinite Tsukuyomi.
Madara was trying to destroy the ninja world. But he wasn't always this way. He was once a noble man. Well, the time has come to leave this fight. After a back-and-forth battle, Naruto and Sasuke managed to contain Madara. But Madara refused to stop. He turned the situation in his favor, and finally brought about infinite Tsukuyomi.
Oh crap, you gotta be kidding me.
The ninja world was pulled into his dream, with only Naruto and a few others left behind. The fourth great ninja war had ended, and Madara was victorious. So he thought.
It was thought?
It's time to gather up all my chakra and unify it once more.
Who the hell is that?
Sealed away in ancient times due to possessing too much power. She was known as the Rabbit Goddess, the Demon, and many other things. Her name was Kaguya Tsutsuki.
Tsutsuki? That name again? But hold on a second, what happened to Madara?
Madara had a companion named Zetsu, who he trusted with his life. He thought Zetsu was working with him to carry out infinite Tsukuyomi.
Sacred Beat Kurama! Kill Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
But once Madara confirmed the plans had been completed, Zetsu betrayed him.
Huh? Why?
Zetsu wasn't a true friend of Madara. He was actually working to resurrect Kaguya. He used infinite Tsukuyomi to gather chakra for the resurrection. And eventually Madara himself was used as the vessel.
Madara, he was so powerful. I can't believe he ended up like this. Why did this Kaguya chick want to get resurrected so bad?
Kaguya was known as the mother of all chakra, and was the first to
Team 7 is on the move! Sasuke, Sakura, let's go! Lady Katsuya!
Go, Aoda!
Tamakichi!
Naruto, Sakura, let's end this!
When she gave birth to her two sons, the chakra was divided among them.
So we're moving on?
It was truly a war of earth-shattering proportions. Thanks to the quick wit of their companions and fierce fighting by Naruto and Sasuke, they were able to get through countless desperate situations. And Kaguya was sealed away once again.
So they defeated the true mastermind? Is that where it ended?
No. There was still some unfinished business regarding the long-standing connection between two star-crossed friends. The connection between Naruto and Sasuke, and its eventual destination.
I guess that makes sense.
They were only able to accomplish one thing up to this point. Conflict, and nothing more. Over and over again, scars, ravaging the heavens above and the earth below, full of agonized cries and bitter rejection. And then...
Enough already! Just let me cut you down!
You can't cut your connection to me!
This connection then! Just shut up already! Connections are what make this world such a pain!
I'm right
The
here!
stronger the connection, the more it tortures me! And Naruto! My connection to you is the most irritating one of all!
After fighting Obito, Madara, and Kaguya, Dad ends up clashing with Sasuke?
That's all I can call it.
Sasuke was hell-bent on one goal. He fought and fought to see it through. But Dad still refused to give up on him.
The efforts Naruto made to save Sasuke would soon apply to the entire ninja world. By giving and receiving support, building and protecting connections with friends, Naruto diligently followed his ninja way.
Let's finish this.
Try this!
This battle. All of our battles!
It's time. Are you ready?
Sure. They're both so beat up. What happens in the end?
Both of them expended all of their power in a life or death struggle and fell to the ground exhausted. Lying there, beaten and battered, they each expressed their feelings. In spite of everything, Naruto's pure intentions remained. Nothing could change his undying love for his friend, and that would soon soften Sasuke's hardened heart. At long last, Sasuke came to accept Naruto's friendship.
Sasuke finally changed? Wow. So, the two guys I know today...
It would be foolish to try and explain the rest here and now. But what your father achieved can be clearly seen in your village today. As ninja history moves on, Naruto remains at the helm.
The light! Even brighter than before!
The time has come. Let's get back to the time reservoir.
Right.
You've done well. I'm sure you've seen quite a lot, chasing your...
I thought I knew everything about my dad already, but... It's like...
his life.
Is that Nanashi's?
The fourth memory.
What do you mean?
I don't know exactly. You'll have to check.
Hikari.
Yes, the ninja world may still be in the darkness right now.
but I want this child to walk within the light. That's why I wanted to name her Hikari, meaning light. Is that strange?
It's a good name, right, Hikari?
Hikari Uchiha. That's her real name. Then why does she call herself Nanashi?
Having lost her parents and finding herself being used as a tool for war, her heart broke, and she was given a new name. Nanashi, meaning one without a name. That was the new name given to her. Having lived her life like a doll, a name must not have been important.
What? Damn it, this is making me so angry!
She lived her life in the shadows, with no future ahead of her. And now the ninja world is headed toward a similarly shadowy path. A cold, dark path, with no light to speak of.
I'll never let that happen.
Right. That's what the memories are for. Naruto's memories that you've collected will shine light on the world. Now, let's restore the ninja world to what it once was.
Yeah.
Connections born of Naruto Uzumaki's memories. Run and spread across the ocean of memory. Memories. Resurrect here and now.
This shit's still fucking going. This is a long ass episode.
Stay in my way! I finish this! Heavenly Head! Chidori!
Losing here means letting the ninja world you built be destroyed. You wanted to become the Hokage for so long. Ever since you were a kid.
Burn it all away.
It would mean destroying what you've built with your own hands. I'm not going to let that happen. Just like you once stopped me. I'm going to put my life on the line to stop you.
You're a tough one.
Unlike you, I'm laying my life on the line.
Let's go. Burn it all away.
Naruto, when are you going to?
Let's do it!
Well, we're doing it again.
Burn it all away.
What a nuisance.
you getting in my way? It's so annoying.
Hold on. I'll be right back. You know, it's really annoying. Dude. Alrighty, I am back.
What is with you? Just what? What are you?
Just what are you?
We're friends!
What do you want? What are you trying to do? Why are you so obsessed with me?
Because we're friends!
Why are you so determined to stay involved with me?
Because we're friends.
Loser. Let me ask you, just what are you then? Are you still under the control of that nobody, Mertz? Or...
I think I've already told you several times by now. I'm... your friend, you know?
No.
I'm finally back!
Well done, Boruto.
What have I been doing?
Are you back to normal?
What are you saying?
Why aren't they fighting? What is going on?
Impossible! Our plan was going so well. Why did the mind control suddenly stop? Nanashi, was it you?
I didn't do anything.
Really? You didn't stop this after feeling sympathetic for the boy?
Not at all.
Then why?
It doesn't matter. Even without it, as long as I am alive, Zero still has the advantage.
Yes, but do you know how much we spent to get this far?
Just focus on your surroundings.
Huh?
Multiple Leaf Ninja detected around our hideout.
They already have a lock on our location.
How is that possible?
They are foolish, but not stupid. They know we're out here, and have been searching for us.
What? But how? The only information out there on Zero is sketchy at best.
They could have someone as good as you.
As good as me? Could it be Katasuke-sensei?
In any case, intercept anyone who comes near the hideout. Go.
Sir!
Everything is going awry. How could this happen?
This is getting interesting.
Geez, you didn't hold back, did you?
You didn't either. We don't have time to rest. It's not over yet.
Yeah, I know. Ready?
Yeah.
Bro, this episode's long as shit.
Reviving the memories. The ninja world has been brought back to normal.
Thank goodness.
What do you want to do now?
That's...
Nanashi Uchiha's memory. I didn't think there would be more.
Hey! Could you just tell me what beginners should be doing?
Who is this guy? Oh, it's just a kid. It's easy to handle them when you can see what they're thinking so clearly. I can just have kids like him read the manual or something.
Come on, just tell me. You already know what's on this page 13.
He's so demanding.
Nanashi!
He's talking to me again.
Did you see what I just did?
What is so fun about talking to me?
Hey!
He's here again today. I guess I can hang out with him a little.
But don't you want to have some fun?
What's that?
Don't worry, it's not what you think. I just want to be friends.
What is with him?
You said that earlier, but I didn't think you were serious. I assumed you didn't want to do it.
He's right. Why did I help him of my own accord?
Hey, you finally called me by my name.
He noticed. However, it doesn't feel too weird.
Did something happen? I'm here to talk. We're friends.
Friends? Did he just call me his friend? Oh. That's nice. I'm so happy.
Come on, I'm trying to cheer you up.
Sorry, Boruto. I just can't forgive Ninja. The more I think about it, the more this dark feeling bubbles up inside me. But I want to save Boruto. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't a bad guy.
Living through her harsh past, never being treated like a person. I'm sure Nanashi was very happy that you reached out to her. However, she was also a prisoner of her hatred. It seemed that she was deeply conflicted about it. Boruto, let me ask you again. What do you plan to do now?
I'm gonna go talk to her again.
Even if she might not want to listen.
Even then, nothing can start if we don't talk. Besides, she'll understand, because she's not a bad guy.
So you trust her?
Yeah, we're friends.
Go then.
Yeah.
The child is strong.
That took so long. Oh, this is it. Sass.
Huh? Oh, right! He gave me a communication device. This is Boruto. What's going on?
Oh, Boruto, can you hear me? This is Sarada.
I can hear you.
I'm going to ask you point blank. Did you do it? You did, right?
Yeah, I nailed it.
Good.
What about you? Did you find the hideout?
Mitsuki, try the right side. Yeah, there.
Sarda.
Oh, sorry. We're in the middle of looking for the hideout. I think we'll find it soon.
Sounds like you guys are on it.
Yeah, the tracking ninja tool Katasuke-sensei invented really came in handy. Besides, the mission in the woods? That was the spot. When we used the ninja tool to scan the lingering traces of chakra, we were able to detect a number of suspicious ones. One of them was the chakra belonging to someone named Teguse. When we followed it, we were able to narrow down the location.
I see. Props to Mr. Katasuke.
Boruto, what are you going to do now?
I'll head over there too. We can't let Zero get away with this.
I thought you'd say that. Okay, I'll tell you where we're looking. You know Machigakure, northwest of the Hidden Leaf Village? There's a crevice that stretches about 10 kilometers in the southern district.
Sarada, watch out!
Sarda! Hey, Sarda! Damn it, what's going on?
Boruto. They attacked us. We managed to hide, but Shikadai and the others were taken away.
Damn.
However, thanks to that, we know where their hideout is. I've left markings every 50 meters. The 30th is the last one. Just head straight from there and you'll find their hideout.
Got it. I'll do the rest. You guys get back to the village.
You're going in alone? That's too dangerous.
I know.
There's no stopping you, is there?
Mitsuki, take care of Sarda.
Okay. Once I get Sarda to Hidden Leaf, I'll come with some backup as soon as I can.
Okay.
Boruto, what about Nanashi?
I was able to learn a little more about her. What she's done, what she's been thinking. She's hated the ninja world for so long, but she's also in a lot of pain. If she weren't, she wouldn't have looked at us like that. I'm gonna try to talk to her again.
Don't mess up.
I won't. There's no reason to destroy the ninja world. Everyone we love will be... I know you're a really nice person. You wouldn't really do something bad.
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
Endure the pain for your clan.
And quit your crying. Crying won't get you anywhere.
Like halfway done already. There's only 4 parts in this episode. Been streaming for almost 4 hours, so.
Hey, do you think they'll come rescue us? I don't know. If he took care of things on his end, they'll come eventually.
I see. They're increasing the strength of the rope by continuously channeling trace amounts of chakra. Quite ingenious, Teguse.
What a sore sight you are, Katasuke-sensei. I was a little worried when you guys were approaching the hideout, but as you can see, we captured you. However, I didn't expect the mind control I had over the entire ninja world to be broken so easily. That was your doing, wasn't it, Katasuke-sensei? How did you do it?
The mind control failed. Is that true?
So that means he did it!
Wait a second, what are you saying? So do you mean that it wasn't actually you who was behind it? All right. Then who was it?
It was me.
Who are you?
Boruto!
Hold on, you're...
The ninja who stopped the Otsutsuki invasion, and the 7th Hokage's brave son.
So you know about me. I wasn't expecting that.
When our plan was realized, I considered eradicating all of the clans connected to the Kage. Therefore, I had looked into you as well. I apologize for investigating you without your permission.
It's fine. Either way, everything you've done won't matter anymore.
Well, welcome to Zero's hideout.
You're Mertz.
Indeed I am. The leader of Zero, and the entity guiding this ninja world. The one who shall surpass pain and ascend to become a true god.
It's almost laughable when they bluff this much.
I don't expect a child like you to understand. I guess that it would be foolish of me if I asked what you came to do. I assume that you've come to rescue the captives and to destroy our organization. That right?
Glad we're on the same page. Makes things easier. However, there's one more thing I want to do. I'm gonna save Nanashi, who you're just using.
Really?
Let me talk to her.
You heard him.
Nanashi! I'm here because I want to talk to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
You might not, but I have a lot.
You're persistent. In-game and out. Just leave me alone. Just turn right around and go home.
You know I can't. I mean, I finally got to meet the real you. Look, we're finally able to talk face to face.
I found her. She's Nanashi Uchiha.
Get her! Seal her up!
Nanashi!
Just leave, or else.
When I leave, you're coming too.
You really are stupid.
I'm not gonna fight you.
You're too persistent. Honestly. Just get out of my face!
Nanashi! How long are you planning to help Zero? Here, go! Do you really want to destroy it? Will that satisfy you?
Of course. My hatred will finally disappear once the ninja world is obliterated.
Look, I know you had a terrible past. I've seen it. But
how would you know about my past? Don't talk about things you don't know.
I do know. I know about you being treated like a weapon. And how you were imprisoned. Unjustly. But doing this isn't going to save you.
Why? You don't know anything. What do you know about me? I hate the ninja world. I've had this feeling for as long as I can remember. And you think you know what it's like after meeting me for a few days? You can't!
Shadow Clone Jutsu! Here goes!
Out of my memories haunt me. The anger will never leave me. This is nothing. No mother. The despair of knowing no one will save me. How could you ever understand? This is machine. Who put me on this path? The ninja! It was the ninja world! That's why when I see these ninja who made me suffer, see these ninja living in this ninja world without a care, it fills me with hatred!
Okay, bye.
To be honest, I thought that if I just talked to you, I was sure I'd be able to get you to change your mind. I guess that in the end I was just being naive. Thinking about it now, you're right. I've only known you a few days. It's stupid to say I understand you. Our lives are so different. In the world that I'm from, there's little hardship. But you were born during the Warring States period, and used for war. What you've been carrying inside your heart, I didn't realize. It's so dark and heavy. We're standing in completely different places.
You finally understand. We have nothing in common.
But that doesn't mean I'm giving up on you.
Huh?
Because if we're in different places, we just need to get close to each other.
What?
To fully understand what you're feeling, I need more time. All the suffering that you've endured, I haven't had a chance to understand it. But that's just for now. You don't need to do it all at once, but just please tell me about yourself. Tell me what you have bottled up inside. Then we can think about what we can do. Little by little, at your own pace, let's replace those bad memories with fun ones. At the least, by playing Ninja Heroes, I got to know you some. It was a lot of fun. For me. We aren't strangers. Not anymore, that's the truth. We're friends. Which means, it's not as if we can't. We're friends.
You exist for the glory of the clan. Destroy our enemies, even if it means your death. You do not need emotions. You will spend the rest of your life as a weapon.
Are you stupid? You must be stupid! I mean, were you even listening to what I said? I hate the ninja world! That's why I want to destroy the ninja world. Then my hatred will finally disappear! Replace my bad memories with fun ones? That's not what I want at all! I just want the ninja world destroyed! It doesn't matter what you say. I'm never going to change my mind!
Hey, come on, don't lie.
I'm not lying!
Yes, you are.
Stop!
If you're not lying, then tell me this. Why are you crying? Wait, you mean...
Shut up! It's all your fault! Don't you get it? You're making me feel all confused about everything!
Nanashi, take care of what confuses you. Destroy Boruto. Eliminate your hesitation. Have the future you desire. A world without ninja.
Just stop! Nanashi, you don't have to listen to him! You're just...
I told you to shut up! Stop causing me pain! Stop! I can't... Leave me alone! Stop confusing me! You don't know anything. Stop trying to get inside my head!
Yeah, that's right. I don't know anything. I just learned about your past, that's all. I understand very well how much you have bottled up inside. I know what's causing you all that pain.
Here goes!
Just tell me how much it hurts.
Shut up! Let's go! Out of my... Here goes! Materasu! Here goes! Get lost.
Crush them! Destroy the Senju!
You have no siblings or parents. You will use your powers for the clan.
Did something happen? I'm here to talk.
Hey, is she the...
It's better not to look at her. She's not like us.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. I'm here because I want to talk to you. When I leave, you're coming too. You don't need to do it all at once, but just... please, tell me about yourself. We aren't strangers. Not anymore, that's the truth. We're friends.
What? What's your deal? What, huh? Tell me why. Why are you always in my head? All these horrible memories inside my head.
So why do I see your smiling face, too? Why does your face show up, even when I think you're a nuisance? Why? Why are you?
Just like I told you before, I don't know your painful memories. That's simply the truth. I hate it. But there's nothing I can do about that. But I can slowly replace your future with something fun. Maybe we could play Ninja Heroes. Or go somewhere with everyone together. Come on, let's do all the things you couldn't do before. I can do those things for you now, too. I wish that you'd give me a chance. One last chance for you to not hate ninja and the ninja world anymore.
Boruto. Boruto. I...
You disappoint me, Nanashi. Were you not going to destroy the ninja world to avenge yourself? Was that not the source of your hatred? In the end, you were just a child.
I'm taking Nanashi.
I have no need for something that is no longer of use to me. Take her. It doesn't matter.
No use to you? Seriously? You just see Nanashi as a tool to use. You're doing the exact same thing that her clan did in the past.
I'm nearly a god at this point. Feudal lords, the 5 Kage, the relics of the past. Every last thing, all of it is beneath me now.
And he sees you the same way. Are you okay with that?
I don't care how anyone sees me, as long as I can make my ninja tools. He's helped me create so many. I've never been happier.
You're really starting to tick me off. But I'll take your offer and take Nanashi with me.
Yes, I'll allow you to take her. Although, only after I have fully used her up.
What do you mean?
Watch out!
What? Nanashi! What's going on?
Young Lord!
That's... What are you doing?
Did you think we broke her seal without any sort of plan? I'm extremely cautious by nature.
The Forbidden Curse Tag. Have you heard of it before? First, you set a curse tag on your target, and then you can use it to control them. You allow them some degree of freedom, but they will never betray the user. Additionally, you can even take full command over them, should the need arise. Don't you think that's the perfect way to control a living weapon?
We've updated it to a modern version. What do you think about that hair ornament? It's quite fashionable, don't you think? I'm the kind of man who cares about appearances.
I still have a use left for her. To fulfill my wishes, I will draw forth the terrifying power of the weapon in its entirety. Now! Your shackles have been loosed. You're free to go all out, my weapon.
Nanashi!
Boruto.
Boruto, don't hesitate! Fight! Fight or else you'll die!
But...
Don't worry. You just need to fight as you always do. If you can knock her unconscious, we'll be able to help her.
I'm afraid it won't be that easy.
You are talking about an Uchiha weapon. A lowly genin is no match for her.
Boruto! You don't have time to think about it! Fight!
Nanashi, snap out of it! Can you hear me? Go!
Good. It's like you're not even listening to me. She's just a puppet now.
The freedom we so unwisely allowed her only created doubt. It appears that we will have to be in full control of her from now on.
Damn it, those jerks! Too slow! Here goes! Too slow! Here goes! Here goes! Go! Thank God! What can I do? How can I get Nanashi back to normal? If I can't show... Here goes! Here goes! Thank God! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Thank God! Nanashi!
What are you doing, Nanashi? Is that all you have?
No. The fun is just beginning.
Here goes! Let's go! Thank God! Nanashi!
This is a surprise. I didn't think you could defeat Nanashi.
Perhaps she still retains some of her autonomy. That could be allowing her to hold back some of her powers. In other words, if I strengthen my control over her so she loses all sense of self.
Are you okay?
Oh, I think he's dead. That's the...
Nanashi.
You're tough.
Now this next blow will end it. What's that?
Tekose!
My device!
Dad! No way! Just leave it to your dad and his friends. Now you've really done it. You'll pay.
So the sinners have arrived.
Sinners?
You're one to talk. You're one to talk after sending the ninja world into chaos.
You have no idea just how big a sin you've committed.
What do you mean?
Our group's name is Zero, because it is our mission to take the ninja world and reduce it to zero. And for what reason do we wish to reduce it to zero? When the world is in the midst of peace and prosperity? It's because this current world you've created is wrong. It must be corrected.
Sounds just like someone plotting a takeover.
You are familiar with the underside of society. I expect you are well acquainted with the rampant spread of evil. But Zero is different. Everyone sought me out to change the world. While I may have been the one to form this organization, we are made up of people who willingly joined the cause. They volunteered to help and fully endorse my beliefs.
What are you saying?
I guess I should start with the end. You see, the world simply craves conflict. Living within a world of peace, a world of order, that may be satisfactory to you. However, peace eliminates conflict, and order defeats the entire purpose of ninja. This new age you created through the Fourth Great Ninja War has created a rift of non-conflict behind the scenes. When the world doesn't seek conflict, where are the ones suffering in this rift supposed to go? They came to Zero, looking for the place they belong. Those who can only express themselves through fighting. Those who wish to test their strength. Mercenaries. Among them are some who lost their family in past conflicts and are looking for a way to release their anger. They seek conflict. They wish for a world where they can hurt, draw blood, and vent their emotions. They are seeking the reign of power Pain strived for.
No way! Pain. Nagato, what he wanted was the peace that would come after the methods you use. They're just encouraging conflict for no rhyme or reason.
And what is the issue with that? History is cyclical. War ends, peace comes, and then we return to war. That is the way things are. Also, while I support Pain's beliefs, I don't wish to do everything he envisioned the same way. I am myself. I'll design my own era, one based on his ideology. In short, I'll destroy the current ninja world, and I will reinstate a time of war. Once that is accomplished, I'll become a god that surpasses Pain.
How foolish. Is that all you wish for?
Your plan demands too much. Too many sacrifices, on your side and ours. Face it, you'll only spread misery throughout the ninja world.
Great aspirations come with great sacrifices. The members of Zero are well aware of this fact. Even Nanashi. She agreed to use her abilities to support the organization in order to destroy the ninja world.
Nanashi doesn't want that anymore.
Yes. She lost the will to fight thanks to someone putting ideas in her head. She can't even be controlled anymore. She is nothing but a nuisance now. However, she can still be of use to me. Boruto Uzumaki, you said before that you wanted to take her with you. You can have her. I've already used her up.
Nanashi!
Why you?
Naruto!
Your guard is down.
I wasn't expecting this person to be the one I fought. Because isn't he like, you know, kind of blind?
He's faster than I thought. Let's do it.
Impressive reactions, Naruto. However, you are too naive.
Gone too far. We can't let you get away with this.
I'll end you here. What an honor it is to be fighting the strongest ninja of the present age. Already,
Let's do it.
Looking at you fills me with so many emotions.
What do you mean? Earth style. Landslide jutsu.
In my younger days, I fought with pain during the Hidden Rain Civil War. That was when I damaged both of my eyes. I became blind. I did not despair. That was because I was drawn to Pain's ideologies. We managed to launch a revolution. However, you defeated Pain. Hidden Rain decided to go down a path based on bonds. I was left behind, a relic of the past, and disappeared from the main stage, along with Pain's ideologies. Naruto Uzumaki. If it weren't for you, Pain wouldn't have had to die. I wouldn't have had to create Zero either. Your existence has, to my annoyance, greatly influenced my life.
We'll corner him like this.
I should say, I'm impressed.
I can't believe you thought you'd win with skills like that.
Don't underestimate us. Sasuke and I are powerful.
Victory is at hand. I was correct to lure you in here.
What are you talking about?
Ordinarily, I'm sure that my power would be no match for you. But in this case, right now, unfortunately for you, you're already exhausted from all your previous fighting, so you have little energy left now. The simple fact is that you failed to best me.
That's why you think you can win now?
You've slipped up. You see, you can exhaust us all you want. But even so, in the end, we're the ones who are gonna win this fight!
Do you know the Yachihoko ability? The ability allows one to freely control the chakra of the person who is linked and return it to the user without limit. The Uchiha clan used this ability to try to enhance every visual jutsu they could. They failed, but the emergence of Yachihoko shook the world.
That's Nanashi Uchiha's ability.
Yes, Nanashi's ability. A skill that only she has. One that only she can use through her Sharingan. But then, there came a day, I learned something. Something very important. A newly developed artificial eye. The higher-ups didn't approve, but it would return my sight to me, and grant me great power as well. So...
Wait, you gave him those artificial eyes, Teguse?
Yes, I did! I gave them to Lord Mertz. I was able to get very good data as a result. Securing a supply of the chakra was difficult, but I found a way to resolve the issue.
Be careful! The artificial eye Teguse created is able to copy visual jutsu.
Copy? Wait a sec. You mean...
Exactly! It imparts a wondrous ability to its user. It allows them to use visual jutsu that had previously been limited to clan bloodlines. You see, I have created the ultimate artificial eyes. These are without a doubt my masterpiece.
The fact that he has them means...
Yes. I have Yachihoko!
Naruto!
Yes. I can tell you see how dangerous these eyes are. Although, I'm afraid you're too late. Countless ninja are already linked together, joined by the engraved Tsukuyomi. Are you aware of what that means? I'm sure you are. Their chakras are in my hands, and I am able to freely draw forth from them as I please. The vast amount of chakra is able to fully unleash the Mangekyo Sharingan, and be able to recreate that power!
Is this...
Come on!
Oh, it's a Susanoo.
Of course, since it's a copy, there are some visual differences. But even so, it should be more than enough to defeat you. You are no longer the most powerful ninja. You are ants to me. You are nothing more than that. I admit that you're tough, but still. It's over. Is that the best you can do? I'm sure your chakra reserves are empty by now. So just give it up and stop stalling already. This is the last moment of the two great ninja who made history? How pathetic.
This is bad! Focus!
This is the way your era will come to an end! But my era is about to begin! Now die!
Boruto!
But you were already... Nanashi.
I hate all of it. The ninja world. The ninja world. But with you, this world is still Boruto.
Hold on. I'll put an end to this.
You insolent little...
Thanks, Boruto.
Step aside now. This battle isn't something for mere children to interfere with.
You went too far. Dad and his friends had to overcome a lot to create this world for us. I can't let you mess it all up. But what I really can't forgive you for is how you just used Nanashi after everything she's been through, and never once saw her as a human being.
You fool. Nanashi is a weapon. What could be wrong with using a weapon?
No, Nanashi is my friend! There's just no way that I could ever forgive you for everything you've done to her!
How could I be sweating? He was only given Nanashi's chakra. Fine then. In due time, I'd plan to take care of anyone associated with the Kage. So I'll just take care of you right now!
Parents can't be tapping out. Not when their kids are still up for the fight.
Agreed. I can't have my students showing me up.
I'm not gonna lose. This ends right here.
Former heroes are nothing to me. Burying will be the start of a new era.
Sounds like he already thinks he's a god.
Such an impatient god.
This power. Regrettably, I had to destroy a few forests during the testing process. Either way, in the end, the entire world will be our battlefield. So I suppose it didn't matter.
Not gonna let that happen!
Already.
Time to finish this! How about that?
I'll crush you! Why would you try so desperately to save Notch? She's just a tool. Boruto Uzumaki, you are truly disgraceful.
You don't know how much she suffered.
I do know. But what of it? That was her fate. Our destinies are decided from the beginning. She was born a weapon, and her fate is to die as a weapon. I used her as effectively as possible. What more could a weapon ever ask for?
You don't get to define her life. She's a human being. She's not a weapon.
Very well. Let's say, hypothetically, she is. So what? It doesn't change anything. She's a human used by humans, and discarded in the end. Her fate doesn't change. How sad.
You're wrong. They can be changed. I've seen plenty of people who have. One of them being Pain, the one you looked up to so much.
That's why he couldn't become a god. You're the sad one, bound by antiquated ways of thinking. You think someone like you could become a god? Don't make me laugh. Already. This is the end. Now be gone!
Not yet. I'll fight to my last breath.
Boruto, stay focused. His attack isn't unreadable. Already.
Too slow. Here goes. Time to finish this.
Already.
Bye.
This cannot be. They're overpowering me. I'm the god who will create a new age. It's impossible. I won't accept it. I will never allow you to defeat me!
opened a hole.
Boruto!
Finish it!
Don't you get it? People create eras. Don't need stupid, selfish gods! Rasengan!
How? Why? How could I lose? And to a mere child!
Don't you dare! Underestimate! Us Ninja!
I have nothing left to fight with. Boruto Uzumaki. Underestimating you was my downfall.
No. This era is strong. It's a whole lot stronger than you think it is. You lost to the era my dad and his friends created.
It's strong, huh? Even if you believe it's true. How long will you be able to say that? I wasn't wrong, not about a single thing. There are many people in this world who wish to fight. That is the truth.
Maybe so. But still, you can't treat people like objects. The methods you used, they weren't helping anyone. You're just selfish.
You know, you've got some nerve, child.
And you lost to that child.
Yeah, of course he did. These kids are the world's new power. They've inherited all our determination. They've taken it and made it their own. They're a strong power. And one that won't break.
Do you mean to imply that power's superior to mine?
Changing the world is quite simple, if you have the unbreakable will of the gods.
That power is such an annoying... Such an annoying power.
Young Lord!
How's Nanashi?
I'm fully aware. I know who I am. Boruto. I felt really happy. I was happy that you were my friend, Boruto. But still, it was just so painful. I couldn't forget the past. I just couldn't. I really struggled with it, but
It's fine. I understand.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Huh? Boruto? Where to?
I'm here. I'm right here by your side.
This... It's ours. Both of ours. This Kiseki. It's small, but so important. Would you accept it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've got to let it grow bigger. So we should hang out, right?
Oh no. Why is this the end? I wanted to spend so much more time together. With you. It's just so sad.
Nanashi!
Well, we failed at least this time, but the next time...
And so, Zero's revolt ended. Luckily, the 5 villages didn't suffer any huge losses. But a girl had to be sacrificed. Why did this happen? It started from something so small.
After our investigation, over 10 ninja were arrested on suspicion of espionage and aiding Zero's revolt. We're also closing in on a financier who was funding Zero, with a formal investigation by the Hokage's chamber forthcoming.
This isn't what I said I'd bring, but here.
Wow, so pretty!
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to get Dad's necklace. But I'm only letting you borrow it. This is just really important to me.
Are you sure it's okay if it's that important to you?
Yeah, it's fine. It was in the shadows for a long time. It's finally allowed to see the light. That's why I want it to be out in the sun as much as possible now. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be busy going out on all my missions. And besides, I might end up losing it. That's why I'm hoping that you'll be able to look after it for me.
I don't really understand, but I just have to take good care of it, right?
Yep, you got it. That's exactly right.
Okay, I'm gonna go play now.
Okay.
And that is it, I think. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure there's something else going on. Nah, that was it. Hold on. I'm gonna start this up and then skip it.
Path and the sunlight.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, I am not doing this right now. I'll probably do this later on tonight and we'll just hang out for a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.